everybody, it's Amanda here from scrimpingmummy.co.uk, and today I'm going to make a really cute Valentine's sweet treat. I'm just going to show you, I was inspired by a lady. Let me just get into my phone. Over on Instagram, I follow quite a lot of crafters over there, and this is the picture that has visually inspired me. There's no measurements on there, but I'm going to do something very similar, which is going to fit what I want to do. But this lady is a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I think she's from America, perhaps, and she's called The Lady and Her Stamps. I just wanted to show you where I visually saw that, because I'm not the kind of person to take somebody's idea and not give credit. I think it's rude. So I figured out my measurements for that project to be 8 inches by 4 1/4, and I'm using real red cardstock. So this is pre-cut, and we're going to score first of all on the short side at 1/2 inch and then 1 inch. Now I'm going to use this side of my trimmer because it's easier than trying to score 1/2 inch here. So I can do 1/2 inch and 1 inch there. So that's where I'm scoring. So 1/2 inch and 1 inch. This is on the short side. I'll put all of these measurements over on my blog, and this idea is based on a design that I've done before. I think I had a notepad in it. So on the long side, we're going to score at 3 1/4, 3 3/4, and 7. Okay, and then we can move that away. Hopefully we will lose the glare from my little lamp. Okay, so let's fold and burnish. Oh, I've done that one wrong. I've missed a score out. I've missed one out. We need another 1/2 inch measure in there. So this last score here we did at 7. We need one at 7 1/2. Beg your pardon. Sorry. Okay. So if we fold and burnish all of these, and it's going to make a little small wallet style open fronted, no lidded box. So first of all what I want to do is I'm going to cut some away. So yeah, we're going to score here, well, sorry, not score, measure, and we're going to measure, well, shall we say 2 1/2. So I'm going to measure to 2 1/2, and then I'm going to just do a line up to there. Just want to use something that's not pen, and where I've marked 2 1/2 there, I'm going to score across like that. Okay, diagonally. So we've got a score across there, and then we want to make that a straight line across there. So where that finishes, we're just gonna give ourselves a little straight across score line. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all is cut that score line straight up to there. So you've got 1, 2 score lines, we're cutting right up to the second, and then I'm just going to notch that. Okay, and then we're going to cut all the way along that score line to cut all of this top corner away, which we don't need it. I need to get some longer scissors than these paper snips, which have nice thin blades, because I do have other long scissors, but I find that the blades are a bit chunky and you can literally miscut valuable millimeters. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cut all of this. No, do we need that? Let me see. No. So we're going to cut up to the second score line there and there, and then we're going to cut away all of this back panel. We don't need it. Okay, we just want the front panel, and I've scored it and whatever have you, so that all of the gluing and fastening faces the back of the project. Okay, And then I'm just going to, we also don't need all of this, so we need the first two because that's going to attach there. So these bottom squares here we can get rid of, we don't need them. Okay. So your project looks like that, and you've got a score line there, you've got score lines there, which makes a spine, and then you've got double score lines here, which makes a gusset. Okay, so it's going to all fold in together like so, and make a little pocket like so. Very, very easy, so let's get on with that. So first of all, I'm going to attach this flap to my bottom flap. Where's my fast fuse? I'm just actually going to notch that slightly so that it fits better. There we go. Don't want it catching. And I'm going to use fast fuse. Nice and quick for the video. Stuck to my mat there. Let's get rid of that. So we're going to attach that nicely to that bottom flap. Try and get it lined up right. Lined up as good as you can. There we go. And then I want to attach that to there. I should have put fast fuse on there first really, but I'm just going to put a line very carefully along the bottom of my project like so. Get off. And then fold it all around and make myself a little pocket. Okay, I might just get that nice and neatly folded. Like so, and we've got our little square pocket. You could round that corner off if you want. In fact, I think I will. Just think it looks a bit nicer. Round that off. Not done a terribly good job there. Seem to have a bit of fur on my cardstock. My blades maybe need changing. Okay, so that's that bit. Get that away for now. And to decorate it, I have cut some hearts out of vellum from using the So Sassy, Sweet and Sassy framelits. So I think I'll have that one on there like so. Yep. So I'm just going to use fast fuse. Come on, work. There we go. And I'm going to put it at kind of an angle like so. I'll save that one, I might. And then I did stamp out a panda, but I cut half of his face off, so I'm going to do it again. I will stamp him again, bless him. Cut his face off, that's no good, is it? So I'm using basic black, and I've got my basic black marker ready. Just in case, you know, it misstamps a tiny bit, I'm just going to colour the rest of him in if need be. Try not to rock my table. Let's see if that'll stamp nicely. There we go. Awesome, that's stamped lovely. No need to colour him in now. So I'm going to carefully fussy cut him, and I will do it on camera so you can just see that it's really, really easy. Now I'm not leaving a white space, not on this one. I'm going to cut him, beg your pardon, right up to his stamping line. Oh, this is harder than I thought on camera. And I'm just following very close, and I'm kind of cutting but turning my paper rather than moving my scissors. Okay. It's something that comes with practice. I'm not terribly brilliant at it. But you know, there is no die to go with this panda, so it's either fussy cut him or not, as the case may be. Now this is where I mutilate him normally, by chopping half of his ear off. So I'm going to try and be careful. I'm just going to cut some of this bulk away. Just a bit mindful, I don't want to smudge the ink on his arms and legs. Okay, so just going to trim there and trim around his ears. Pandas have funny shaped ears anyway, so it's alright if you chop a bit of it off. It won't matter. I've cut a bit much of his ear off there, but it really, you know, it's fine. Right, trim around his foot, and then he's done. There we go, not too bad. You know, we can get away with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the brush tip of my marker. This is my basic black. And I'm just going to just flick around the edge, just to make sure that there's no white cardstock where maybe I've not cut it brilliantly, or something like that. So just go around carefully. See, like there, you can see a bit of his white feet. We don't want that. Don't want white feet. His Pandora has black feet. Okay. And then just there where I've muted his ear a little bit, I'll just put a bit of, just there. There we go. Oh, just a bit of white on his feet there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Job's a good one. Okay. And then I'm going to use my, obviously my Many Marvellous marker again, and just colour that red heart on his letter. And then I have brought some of the little stamps that are in the panda set. I can't stop using these pandas. We've got the little hi here, and we've got the love you, so I'm going to be using those. Real red ink, and let's see if we can stamp on his tummy. Just practice there so that I get the pressure right. I don't know if that's going to fit on his card. No, it's not. No, it's not going to fit on his tummy, that. We want the other one. We want the high. That will fit on his tummy. Oh dear, what am I like? Let me change that over. Put the wrong stamp on. Okay, so I know that this fits on his tummy. So, let me just give it a practice. There we go. We'll stamp that there. There we go, high. So cute. Okay. So I'm going to mount him on some dimensionals, and then I'll show you how I'm going to pack my sweet treats. Let's turn him over. And you know, you can give these to your children. They like to give little gifts to their teachers. You can put them in your packages. You could send them to friends. I might send some to some of my best customers. I don't know yet, we'll see. Right, so I am going to add some little pearls. I've not cut him out brilliant. You might take more time over it. Oh dear, where are my little pearls? Here they are. My little pearls and my pokey tool. I'm going to add some pearls onto this heart, just to make it that little bit more special. There we go, I think that's cute. Okay, and then I'm going to make a little tag with this stamp that says love you, and then I'll show you how to pack your sweet treats, because I like to pack things really nicely and make a big huge effort. I think it just shows that you care if you make that bit more of an effort. Okay, so we'll put love you there, like so, and we'll turn it into a little banner. Okay, just into a little fat banner, just to add onto there. Okay. There we go. And that one there. There we go. And we'll put that on a little dimensional as well, I think. Let's get ourselves one out. There we go. I'll probably give one of these to my Alexia as well. There we go, let's just bob that on there, like so. Okay. Right, so my sweet treats I have packed like this. So I'll show you how I've made it. So I've got myself some small cello bags. I have loads of these in varying sizes. I pick them up at local wholesalers. You can get them in various places. Stampin' Up do small ones, and if you can't find one that's smaller, use any and trim it down and use a bit of washi tape on the back. It really doesn't matter. So I'm going to put 4 in. like so. 1, 2, 3, I need another one. 4. Okay. Quite like them all to be the same way around, but never mind. I'll faff about with them off camera. And then always seal from the bottom, and then whoever receives them can open them without destroying all of your lovely work. I like receiving things, and I'll add bits and bobs and stick it in my planner and things like that, or use it on other projects. But that's me. Right, so now we need to just cut some cardstock to make a little topper. And I made mine by cutting a sheet of card. This is Whisper White. And I've cut it to 3 1/4. So I'm just using a scrap here. 3 1/4 by 1 1/2. There we go. And then I'm going to score it at 1. Okay, so you're doing going to have a little half an inch flat there to attach to your sweeties. Round the corners off to make it look prettier. Okay, like so. Yep. And then I have taken some stamps from Heart Happiness. We've got this little row of hearts here. So I'm using that. Excuse me, I'm choking. I'm using that, and then I'm using the Love You stamp, which is from the Party Panda. Okay, so I'm going to just lie that flat. I've got my row of hearts here. The trick with the smaller stamps is to just be gentle when you're stamping a main shot. I'm going to try and get it straightish. Let me just move it down so I can see without putting my messy hair in the shot. Okay, so that's 1. And that's 2. Okay, and then I'm going to do it at the top as well. Hopefully it's going to all just stamp nicely, and I'm not going to have to do it again. There we go. That's not bad. It's not terribly straight, but I'm very conscious of getting my messy head in the shot. You don't want that. Not on a Saturday. There we go. And then I'm going to add this lovely stamp, which is just so cute. Love You. And that's going to fit, hopefully, in the centre. Oh, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze there. I should have stamped my hearts further up. In fact, I'm going to redo that. I'm not happy with that. I'll do this first. So 1 in the middle. 2, 3, 2, 3. I don't like it if it's not how I wanted it. Okay, so let's try again with these hearts, and I'll stamp them a bit further up because I really wasn't happy with that. Okay, there we go. That's better. I stamped the other ones too low down. There we go. That's a bit of a go on the end. Okay. And I'll do another row. I will do another row because it looks better. Okay. And there we go. We've got another row there. And then what you do is try not to smudge that real red ink. And I'll show you the one that I did earlier, which was a little bit neater because I took a bit more time. Sometimes it's difficult to get things precise when you're filming. So there you go. So then I just used my tear tape. Like so. And remove the tear tape. Oh, don't be naughty. That's it. Okay. And then I want to attach my heart. So where's the opening? Right, it's opening that way. So I'll put them on there like so. Line it up in the middle, fold your top over, And there you go, you've got your little pack of sweet treats. I'm going to use this one because that one's gone a bit wrong. I'm not happy with that. That's a reject. So I'm going to stick that in there like so. Now, I really think that is ever so cute. I just think I want another pearl. Hold on a minute. I think I need another pearl on my Love You banner. Just to finish it off like so. So that it matches. Move over. Oh. Don't be naughty. In fact, that one's too big. Let's get a smaller one. That one's better. Yeah, that's it. I can't control my pearls. Come on. Don't be naughty. There we go. And there you go. Blimey. And there's a cute treat eventually. We get there in end. I would have liked to add a binder clip on the top with some ribbon maybe to make it look a little bit cuter, and I would probably also put this inside another cello bag with another pretty topper, but you know, we don't want the video to be an hour long. So there you go, give it a try. I hope you like it. Go and spread some chocolatey sweet treats for Valentine's in a nice pretty pouch. Don't forget, all of the measurements are over on my blog at scrimpymummy.co.uk, along with all of the products that I've used. And, you know, you can purchase these from me. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.